Hey there guys, I'm Cartoon Dave, and you might be wondering why I have a big paintbrush stuck to the middle of my head. Well, it's because today I thought I'd show you how we can turn this nerdy little paintbrush into a very cool cartoon paintbrush. So, grab your pencils, get some paper, and wander over this way with me. See this thing? It's a whiteboard. We're going to spend some time here. Now, first of all, we're going to have a look at this guy. Now, have a look at the shapes. I'm going to look at this paintbrush, and if I want to try and draw it, I'm just going to look at the shapes that are there. So check it out. Square stuff, big long rectangle stuff, a little bit of shaggy stuff at the top, and some little bendy lines. So to draw this guy here, I'm going to kick off by just doing the silver part first, and you can try this with me. So look, rectangle thing like that. It's kind of, you know, looks a bit like a square, I suppose, not a rectangle. And these little lines, you can see there are lines across here and a bit of a dot. Check that out. So I'm just going to plonk those on too. There we go, bit of a line, another line. Wow, lines and a dot. Now for this shaggy part, it's again just some straight lines zooming up there and a little bit shaggy on top. That'll do. Wacky do, that's exciting. And you might see a couple of these little bits happening as well to make it look kind of furry. And then again, it's just a matter of looking at the shapes that are there. Now stick with me because we're about to turn this into something extremely cool, not just a dodgy paintbrush. So I'm just going fruit like that and fruit like that. Gets all skinny, and then down the bottom here it goes whoop, whoop, and some sort of circle thing. I don't know what the circle's for. It's kind of, maybe, I don't know, do you hang them up? Who hangs up paintbrushes? I don't know. So at the moment it's just a boring old paintbrush, but we can do something a little interesting. What if we grab some cartoon eyes? Just some circles with some dots inside. Check this out. Here's a circle, here's a dot. Here's a circle, here's a dot. And I'm gonna go whoosh, the same kind of shapes as before, just that squarey rectangular looking thing. Whack the same lines on and the same stuff. But what if I gave it a bit of a mouth? So it starts to look a bit interesting. What if I gave it massive chunk eyebrows like that? And then for the hair, instead of going straight up, let's go. And it sort of becomes a bit of a punk, weird looking dude. Check him out, he's slightly punk, he's a bit aggressive. And if we give him the same sort of body as before, he looks kind of cool. But what if finally we change that one more time? Now, if I grab my stripy little sock of rubbing outedness, I'm going to rip off this face in a beautiful way. And maybe we can turn this into a lovely girl paintbrush. Let's see what we can do. Look, it has beautiful eyes. Hello there, beautiful lady. Dumpty dum dum. And I'm gonna go, woo! Oh look, nice lips, dear. They're beautiful. So she's now quite girly, but I want to change her hair just because we can. And the cool thing is, as long as it has the same sort of features, it doesn't matter which way her hair is flipping and flopping. So I might go like this, woo! And then something like that, and then so her hair's kind of like that. Maybe there's some paint squirting off there. You could even add some arms if you wanted to and go, look, hello, I have arms. And I have a hand, and check it out, I'm extremely gorgeous. So from nerdy, losery looking paintbrush to extremely groovy cartoon paintbrush, all we have to do is add some cartoon eyes, maybe a bit of a mouth, have some fun with the hair, and until next time, I'm Cartoon Dave, and I'll see you back here every single week with more cartoony fun. Take one. Well, you know, it's take two, but I didn't record the last one. I did it, but it wasn't on.